What do you do with that money, right? I mean, you have to find a deal very quickly, and if you do a 1031, there's a lot of pressure on it.
James, take it away. What's the biggest frustration you, clients, and partners are facing when it comes to capital gains tax deferral options in the 1031?
Well, I mean, I think biggest frustration, of course, what do you do with that money, right? I mean, you have to find a deal very quickly, and if you do a 1031, there's a lot of pressure on it. And even my investors, when they have a big capital gain, they're trying to put in the syndication, and that's just not easy to execute. Even though you can do it, but it's not easy, and not every sponsor or every syndicator is going to be supportive, right? So, yeah, I mean, that's the biggest frustration. You have to pay tax at the end if you don't do anything.
Yeah, 100%, right? We call that the shotgun wedding on the timing restrictions, right? With the 45 days to identify, 180 days to close. And exactly right with the multifamily syndicators we work with before they find the deferred sales trust, that is that it's hard to get, to get people into the GP side or even in the LP side, given the 1031 requirements and restrictions. So there is a solution for this, and it's called the Deferred Sales Trust. In fact, we just closed the deal in Georgia. It was a 128 unit multifamily property. We saved this gentleman's failed 1031 exchange. He was able to pay off all of his debt, and then he was able to invest passively with a multifamily investor syndicator, all tax deferred without having to do a 1031 exchange. And so it is here. It's the Netflix versus the old Blockbuster way of doing things. You can learn more about that at capitalgainstaxsolutions.com.